Taste them! Taste all of my lasers, you dirty, dirty space pirates. Hey there, boys and girls. So, it's been a few weeks since we've done a gameplay video, but we've been working pretty hard and have some pretty awesome stuff to show all you guys. This video is kind of going to be geared more towards the basics of how our demo is going to start off. So you can watch this to get a pretty good idea of how the demo is going to run from the beginning on, and it's kind of important because we're going into a bit of closed testing. So if you're lucky enough to get email from us in the next few days, then you're going to be playing it before anyone else. So let's have a look. We've updated our user interface to be a bit more streamlined, cool, and I'm liking it a whole lot. These buttons here are just sort of for development purposes, so you're not going to be seeing any of that. And we have this handy dandy task indicator over here to sort of guide you on how to get all of your ship systems up and running again. I've kind of gone ahead and placed some things just to show off a bit, but our game features indirect crew management, so you make your astronauts do what you want by setting their task priority right here. And so with that guy set to repair, he's going to hop off, or hop in this exoskeleton and start repairing the holes in the floor, which is important because you can check down here on your O2 meter that these holes will totally drain oxygen out of your compartments, so they need to be fixed so that doesn't happen. This little button right here just shows you where a given NPC will go. It's the route button. So if I give him another repair task down here, you should be able to see him head right there. Now you can notice that a lot of these things are turned off. Some of them need to be turned on, like these solar panels, so that you can get more power. But like my weapons and stuff, which I kind of placed there early, if you're not using them, you can turn them off to save power. So the green here is how much power you need to have all of your current systems that are on running, and the red is how much you actually have incoming with your solar panels that you have present. So these techniques here, they're off because if they're on, even though they're not doing anything, they're totally sucking up energy. So I can just flick them off like that and kind of be a bit more efficient. And you can turn everything off. Like, we can turn these lights off. They have pretty small energy usage, so that's kind of more for emergency situations, but you still might need to do it. And even doors, I need that one on though. And antibiosis chambers, but you might want to keep those on if there's a person inside, otherwise they might explode and die. In fact, they will explode and die, so you probably don't want to do that. And these tasks will take you through all the different map levels and show you how to do all of that. It'll show you everything you need to do to be able to fly. It'll walk you through how to do some stuff with the crew. One thing that might be important to notice, let's find a soldier. If we wake him up, you're gonna notice that they are a little bit naked. And this is where spacesuits are stored, but we don't have anymore. But fret not, for we can just make a new one. So I'm gonna make a battle suit because that's the soldier's preference. If I click produce there, our 3D printer here is gonna churn out a bright and shiny new suit. And this guy, once he's done contemplating why his why his friends are dead, he ran over there and picked it up, which is awesome. And if we set his priority to soldier, he's gonna go pick up one of these guns. Which is gonna be great for when some random events sort of kick up and start messing everything up. And so, a few other things we need to do. Not for the soldier. For... Oops, I'm clicking on the weapon there. You can do it with him. This will have him fix the solar panels and doors that are currently broken or off, which is important. But you can kind of get an idea of how to make your crew run around and what they need to be doing. We're coming up here on a planet. It's a nice and pretty one. When you get, just a word to the wise, when you get close to these question marks, they might be a station or they might be an enemy ship. So be on your toes. Like you can see right there, that green point is a station. And I could have totally run into that on accident if I hadn't been paying attention. Or if I just do a terrible job of flying, which I'm currently doing at the moment. But yeah, so that's the basics. We're going to be working on the demo for the rest of the month to get it nice and shiny and up and running just how it needs to be. But until then, keep a lookout for the bad guys and have some fun.